Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Teach. In today's video, we are going to explore function expression, another way to define functions in JavaScript. A function expression is when we assign a function to a variable or constant. This allows us to store a function and use it later by referring to the variable name. As you can see here, the syntax of function expression is define a variable and assign a function to that variable. As you can see, we have assigned an anonymous function to variable greet, and then we call that function using variable name. This approach makes functions more flexible and reusable. Unlike function declarations, function expressions are usually anonymous, meaning they don't have a name. However, we can provide a name if needed. Provide a name allows the function to refer to itself like in a recursive function. In this example, this function does not have name but still works because we call it using variable add. Now, on the other side, we have name function expression. Such name function expressions can be used for recursion. Now, let's say we need a function that calls itself like a recursive function. In this case, we must give a name. Here, function has a name fact which allows it to call itself when calculating the factorial. But remember, even though it has a name, we still call it by variable name factorial here. One major difference between function declarations and function expressions is hoisting. Function expressions are not hoisted, that means they must be defined before they are used. Let us see this with an example. Let us define here one function expression. Const greet equal to function parenthesis. Here we'll write our function body console.log hello. So this is our function expression, and if I call this function expression before its definition, let's check what happens. As you can see here, it is giving error cannot access greet before initialization. That means greet is not hoisted. Now let us call greet function after its definition. And as you can see here, error is no more and it has printed the message hello. Next point over here is function expressions are extremely useful when passing a function as an argument to another function. This is common in JavaScript, especially with callbacks. So we can pass anonymous function as an argument and execute it inside the function itself. Function expressions provide flexibility in JavaScript. You can store functions in variables for modularity, you can pass functions as arguments for callbacks, and you can return functions from functions, enabling closures and advanced techniques. In summary, function expressions are a powerful and versatile way to define functions in JavaScript. Unlike function declaration, they are not hoisted and can be anonymous or named depending on the use case. In our next video, we'll cover arrow functions. Thanks for watching.